Patch 2.3 for the Elden Ring Convergence mod is going to be massive based on the patch notes the devs published to their Discord channel. And although we don't have an exact release date for this yet, my guess is it's coming very soon, probably within the next couple weeks. Some of the changes include big updates to enemy rebalancing, especially in late game areas, brand new game-changing talismans, more new spells and weapons, and of course map redesigns. Let me break down everything you need to know in this 2.3 overview, and trust me, you're going to want to stick around for the new class jewels and DLC difficulty changes. Let's start with the big one, game difficulty and enemy rebalance. The devs noticed that once your build comes online, with talismans, weapons, buffs, etc., the game got a bit too easy. So they've increased enemy damage and defense progressively from early to late game. Bosses and normal enemies will hit harder and take more punishment, especially in late game zones and DLC areas. The DLC difficulty has been significantly scaled up. Enemies now have more HP and defense, with damage increases that are less aggressive but still noticeable. Also, status resistances are reworked. Enemies no longer get temporary immunity to effects like poison or frost after they've been triggered. Bleed is the exception here. Next up, always one of my favorite updates to the Convergence mod, maps and world design. A lot of attention has gone into location changes with this patch, such as a new town in place of the Yellow Onyx ruins, and a complete rework of the hidden path to the Haligtree. Also, zones like Fort Faroth, Stranded Graveyard, and Volcano Manor got structural or visual upgrades. Spirit Springs in the Shadow Realm are now enabled by default, improved pathing, lighting, and ambiance in places like Farum Azula and Mogwin Palace, plus specific enemy placements have been tweaked to improve pacing and challenge. What would this mod be without its music? Of course, we have new boss tracks, new ambient music, and a cool new loading screen when you're first logging into the mod. In terms of enemies, there are two new enemy types, Storm and Mystic, scattered across the lands between. Many bosses and enemies got balance fixes. Conrad has a toupee now, because why not? Enemies like the Rot Monk and Godskin Matriarch got reworked attacks or absorption changes. Bug fixes are galore. Pathing, respawn issues, invisible pillars, and more were squashed. Okay, now let's talk about one of the coolest new updates, class-specific jewels. Found at new shrines in the Land of Shadow, these talismans give massive buffs to one specific class. You can only equip one, and it locks you into spells or abilities within that class. Some examples, a Strength Shrine in Bear-Infested Woods, a Magic Shrine near Cathedral of Manus Metter, Lightning Shrine by Elak River. This is going to be a game changer for Buildcraft, and they're adding mini-bosses to guard these shrines in a future patch. In terms of spell reworks and new magic, each major class got something. For the Glintstone Sorcerers, they now have new spells called Nail Constellation, Nail Burst, and more. I'm excited for this one because I'm about to do a walkthrough for the Glintstone Sorcerer. Necromancers can now cast Putrid Shardstorm, Scattered Rebirth, and get Deathblight additions. Frenzied Zealots got a full overhaul with new spells like Maddening Orm and Midra's Exaltation. Spell costs, visual effects, and even animation changes were made across the board. I'm excited for all these spells. It's one of the main reasons I play Convergence mod. In addition to spells, we got new weapons, armor, and items. Several new weapons like Goros's Claws, Reese's Sword Spear, and a Midra Greatsword are now in the game. Tons of armor sets got buffs or nerfs. Freya's set now boosts weapon damage, while Set of Solitude got toned down. Transmogrify and Dyes got updated, and some enemy gear now has proper models or icons. So those are the big things coming. There is a lot more. You can check out the patch notes yourself if you want to read through them all, linked down in the description. This patch is going to be a serious leap forward. It's not just balance tweaks, it's a full evolution of the mod. Really getting close to that final product, I think. If you've been waiting to start a new run, 2.3 is the perfect time. I'll be covering some of these new features in depth soon, including a full playthrough of a class and a jewel talisman. If you found this helpful, give it a like and let me know in the comments what class are you planning to play first in 2.3. And also don't forget to check out my starter video for the Convergence mod if you're just jumping into this for the first time. I will walk you through where to go first and get all set up. Also check out my retainer video. It's the first walkthrough video I've done for a complete class, and I will be doing a whole lot more, so be sure to stick around. Whole lot more Convergence mod stuff coming your way.